Everyone, it's Dr. K, Writing Under Oath. Welcome to my YouTube channel and to my website of the same name, writingunderoath.com. Please visit and submit a serious theory of nonfiction. I have a few pointers for college students in this video. My college students have to write papers every week, one page, single space, so that they don't crowd them into several pages or hand me several pages with one line trailing on an extra page without their name or a header of any kind. I typically get a page and then one line on a second page, not stapled, without their name or anything on the second page. So by making the requirements single-spaced, I try to avoid that problem. College students haven't discovered the need for editing, so they tend to believe that whatever they write needs to get handed in, even if it's one line trailing on a blank page. Some of the lessons I give them. Let's say I have assigned a nonfiction paper that asks them to describe their writing process. Typically, these papers will start with a full paragraph of generalizations. All people like to write. All people spend their time trying to figure out where to write. Most people use a pen and paper, even though a computer is available to them. And on as an introduction, which they think is mandatory, and because they can't think of anything to say, they generalize it, while the assignment was to personalize it, your writing process. Instead, the first paragraph should start out, my writing process incorporates the following requirements, colon. But that's not what they do. So my first lesson is for college students, anyone, to dump that first paragraph of generalizations. You can't possibly know what all people like or what all people do unless you take a survey or conduct a study. It's not possible. My second lesson for college students is to dump adjectives which really don't describe or explain anything. An adjective like beautiful. The day dawned beautifully. The pottery was beautiful. I tried to give them a lesson like I learned from SpongeBob. SpongeBob and Squidward, I think that's his name. Patrick. We're sitting on a hill at sunrise. And SpongeBob turned to Patrick and he said, the sunrise looks like a bowl of fruit. A perfect simile. He didn't say the sunrise was beautiful. He compared it to a bowl of fruit. Now we have a very precise image of a sunrise. We all know what a bowl of fruit looks like. Oranges, apples, bananas. Basically all the colors of a sunrise. Perfect simile. So, college students should dump the generalized adjectives from their papers and instead use precise similes. More on similes and how to create them in another video. Another lesson. College students need to dump the adverbs. Adverbs like very. He was very tall. Again, very tells us nothing. If you say the man was as tall as a 6-foot door, well, now I know exactly how tall he was. Is that very tall? Well, it depends upon what the average height is. And they haven't done a study on that or even looked it up. So, words like very, empty adverbs need to be dropped. What else? Oh, the passive verb. College students typically write, he would go to the store and he would pick up a loaf of bread, instead of simple present or simple past tense. He went to the store and picked up a loaf of bread. Dump the passive verbs. All they do is build weakness into your premise. Next video, and I've done these in the past, but I'll do them again, how to create precise and wonderful similes. Thanks for listening, everyone. Dr. K, writing under oath.